Welcome to this Nano Training session on how to use a case citator. This short video provides examples of case citators, explains what information citators offer, and demonstrates how to use these resources. Case citators are a helpful tool for case law research. Available in print and online, citators allow you to track the history and judicial treatment of a case. A citator can also include a digest of a case and citations for any reported versions. This video highlights two print resources, Current Law Case Citator and the Digest, as well as the online citator, LawCite. The Current Law Case Citator and its accompanying yearbooks reference all available case law from England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland from 1947 to date. If you know when the judgment was reported, begin with that volume. Each index is searchable by party names, appearing alphabetically by the first party. The year is also provided, useful for common names. There's an additional index of ship names. Let's look at the example of Porter and McGill. In this example, we can see other styles of cause after sub nomine. The case is known by other names, occurring if multiple parties are involved or join the case. The allocated neutral citation is provided, followed by reported versions of the case in order of authority. In this example, the law reports are the most authoritative report. Reference to Current Law's yearbook is provided, the year and paragraph number pointing to a summarized version of the case. During case law research, you may see citation references to the Current Law Yearbook. In this example, the citation would appear as 2002 CLY, paragraph 3185. The Current Law Case Citator also provides annotations, indicating the judicial history of the case. The annotations will detail whether the case has been applied, distinguished, considered, or overruled by subsequent cases. Make sure to check the case's annotations and subsequent citators to make sure it's still good law. If you don't see your case listed, it means it was not used as an authority during that period. If you don't know the year the case was reported, start with the earliest citator and work forwards chronologically. The digest covers cases back to the 14th century, referencing cases from England and Wales, Scotland, Ireland, Canada, Australia, New Zealand, and other Commonwealth countries. EU and European Court of Human Rights cases are also included. The series is arranged by subject, which covers over 50 volumes. It provides a digest of cases and subsequent judicial treatment. If you are looking for a specific case, you can review the consolidated table of cases. Alternatively, if you are conducting a subject search, start with the individual subject volumes or the general subject index. For example, if we want to search for cases related to nuisance, specifically cases related to noise nuisance from barking dogs, search the general index for your subject. This will reference a specific volume of the digest and a paragraph number. The reference leads to a digested version of the case. Citations are provided for reported versions, and any judicial annotations are included if available. LawCite is part of the Free Access to Law Movement Collaborative Project, a project dedicated to providing free access to legal information. The site is an aggregator providing reference to case law and journal articles across jurisdictions. Over 6 million cases, law reform documents, and journal articles are indexed on the website, which also includes content from other free access to law movement websites, including Australia's Austlii, the UK's Bailey, Canada's Canley, and Worldly. Let's take a look at an example so you can see what information is provided. If we look up the case Campbell and MGN, we can see from our results that we can view the citation information of where the case has been reported And we also have a link provided to the full text of the judgment and where that information is being sourced, which will be a freely available online version. LawCite does not include annotations like current law or the digest, but does inform the user the extent to which the case has been relied on by providing a list of cases referring to the respective case. Where the case or article is frequently cited, a number of stars will appear. More stars reflect greater popularity of a case or article. Each star indicates approximately 50 citations.